president. But Oye MP, na dam Savannah Youth Association, or the new Remupa, and no Kahun playing a leading role, say, as I say, Omunya region. Then, by God's grace, he became vice president. And Nanom Koneho 3 times as vice president. We are reminding you, Yadiena, when him say to one, also, you him say, the final authority, fortunately or unfortunately, then you became the president. One kasa, unya 2 me na kasa is there. When I take a decision, say, may you way, and I'm in. And also, so 3 times. To the extent said the last one, no, na man friend in the free Jubilee House. It became something, say, or no more appear, say, or more how. Or more the Sadia no 80, no. And he left them in the meeting. No, I'm sorry, the 4th year months in the on that. Fortunately, the government changed. Onyania mami ensa kanema mpanyina nkasa na numtom odi atudwa say ye hweso de timantam 1 a population, 2 land size, and 3 economic viability. Nyame na make ono ankasa video na me de send ono near mess na akoko so no he tried to explain na man for asan SPC akatu na bo. Then Dr. Baumia ko campaignia wo northern region, all the 5 regions, like a few constituencies out of 57, can tell you say he has done almost 40. Yeah. There was no incident. There was no ethnic or tribal sentiments we could raise or former president started the talk just this week. Day 1, Ofriho na confusion. Why? Onuya Nanadu ana mampani bia maya what dey sinani so to say President Nkrumah yo and answer President Rawlings and President Buzi aye, they created regions, these presidents. Nkrumah created upper region and Brownful region. Buzi created central region from western region. Rawlings created upper west from upper east, the upper region. And now created officially Greater Accra from eastern region. And the man is free 5 to 10. Now to create 6 regions. At a go. Yenya tribal or ethnic thing biya. Then former president, wako baby, zone bako. Ghana yina ye kase, ehona ye betumi akase asumdweni. O mine eboka wo hopa, send ye beya adehye ebebo be ho ban. Na even the Sahelian terrorists no ntimi mewrem and create a problem. Then you go to Bokonaba. To you, maybe me man but nene 30 people no bisa no say on create Kusa region. 1. Eye ohini bia ne right. So be bisa say me per district, me per constituency, me per region. As to say obe to me aye there a different. Yeah. Or no there bisa ne there. Say o pese oyo mano. And now pese o create regional. Man fa region bi nko twampoa. Say Mukura ampa mo deserve regions because mo 6 constituencies in the Kusa enclave. Mo land no kura so say entire northeast. People wa kura mo do so say northeast. Economically kura no mo ye viable say northeast. This is northeast that me anya region. Na esa mo so munya region. Till 1 Obakaya dey me taka say ya na be NDC for no sometime when it comes from opponent or mo mfa na ye. Can him panyin here guidance. And I'll prove to you say per his stature as MP, deputy minister, cabinet minister, spokesperson of the opposition party from 2004 on an official NDC communication director and son of a running mate. Be a vice president, be a president. Say our proper guidance and advices. Niama bi wo ho a oyo a onyo ni sese. Because akwada osuanu bi abeka say apapa e won kanokre. And let me prove to you, Unia, one, Dr. Bawumia a flag bearership tour. Or call Japa Palace. Emma Yabonra Esrese Nahimfie. Renovation. Na Dr. Bawumia Jitumu se Obeyama. Na ya yewi abue. Ewi abue no na ama NDC for na kache kanema mpani se the highest order disgrace a yenhunu bida. So obi a wedi mrahye badwani 12 years. A son of a Gunja royal. O mame, o papa, o free direct. 2. Why a vice president? Why a president? Near na nanuma e wo sa amantam no mu nyina bisa on wan tumi anyo. And then Dr. Bawumia ye. But near yani say mu kromu hina himfie nso wan tumi anyo. Dr. Bawumia na be. Oh wow, say you be see himfie for frama. Yabonra. It's ongoing. Good. Second, now no year Dr. Bawumia. I don't
Dr. Bawumia. A year renovation commission. Ni 1 week later, no.
But I don't say Nipa will say. You have been in Ghana's politics for 28 continuous years.
With key leadership positions.
Key leadership, including the ultimate president. Want to me a renovate Ukrumu hina himfi. Dr. Bawumia be man we and they say the one who says so from no problem. Now no Dr. Bawumia ko hono. Near mam you see. Oko mosque, central mosque Boli. Imam no de tu nanim say was sreno. Mosque na ye dada pa. Na one who say oboaboa ba bi bebre. Ti onye ne de no onye renovation man. Na Dr. Jitum say obey renovation. Dr. Free Region no ma former president could donate 100,000 Ghana cedis to the mosque. So Monfanya renovation.
You said that
is it.
You said the tender for him.
Now no na Boli youth no requested from Dr. Bawumia say. It seems so more MP no there. On camera by home. Till Nepal areas no enjoy no. Ye ka say that mango constituency no enya ne third AstroTurf. First one was that mango town. Second was your mama krom busunu. Abujina paye. Eno wakoye third was Darabanga. To omudru ho na Boli youth no bi say no. Ena Dr. Bawumia ma abujina ne nan mu e promises say we be ye AstroTurf no bi amam.
I will Boli ho.
Just this week your mama released this castle munsi AstroTurf ma Boli. TV3 report no. The guy actually said the people there no almost say I didn't say opposite be Dr. Bawumia to anamon and son of who say Savannah land no here.
But my pesita.
First thing no. But it goes to confirm say until me take a decision man home. Until now no just all will be there. And that is why TSC Oniana sem na ankasem. Before the coming of MPP na Dankwa 2017 na Ghana wo Mantam do 10 regions. Near super and still remains na a northern region. Now 115,701 kilometers square. Geographically northern region. Enti na to the extent to say from one part of the region now currently Savannah region, Solatuna Kaba district to Tamale. Oniana distance no. Tamale to Tuna 210 kilometers. Yeka say Kumasi to Accra 250.5 kilometer. 250.5 kilometers. Every Tuna in one region.
From one,
the capital.
One regional capital to the other regional capital.
No,
250.
to one district.
No, make Kumasi to Accra.
Yes,
to the
251.
To the national capital.
To the national capital.
And then in the northern region, no,
northern region,
from one district
to the regional
capital. 210. 210.
But the Wow. Na the same place, you know. Yeah, regions and another chichim, no. I want to draw your attention there. From Tamale to Yagaba. The same northern region, Yagaba Kubori.
The boss constituency.
Now, 222 kilometers. I want to know my friend overseas. 222. From Sekendi to Bodi, Western region, then. Sekendi to Bodi. Na se Okofa. I am free. And Awoba. No, 316.6 kilometers.
Hey.
Yes. That's all.
Within the same region.
Same region. Everybody. Ever. From Bibiani to Takrande. Na say.
I was do not visit Bibiani Ashanti Radio.
Second day to board, you know. So offer Agona and Eluba. Na 316 kilometers. So offer I am free and Bogoso. 329 kilometers. Over Asankragwa and Bogoso, 343 kilometers. And nothing a doctor called Western Offer. Said you also mind Dr. Chebugam Maka say. Now to me the 3 days, one document.
Original capital.
Original capital.
So but you are not the answer.
So no. From Sunyani to Kajeji, then Brown Hafo. Now 291 kilometers.
I wasn't so free to master conquer.
Yes. Na saa na ofri bodi ne bebie ni ba takra de no na e wasen se ofri ma se konkran from Sunyani to Sankore ahafo na ofa Kenya ase to Ntotro to Sunyani 123 kilometers so ofa go so to Tepa 138 kilometers onua tiba ko ho to Nkwantanov that is Pasa na 270 kilometers. So these were the 4 bigger regions in Ghana. Northern region first. Second, Yebronga Hafo, 39,270 square kilometers. Western region, 34,015 square kilometers. And another Volta region, 31,636 square kilometers. These are 4 regions are not kind. And na emuna nanom apre before Akufuado.
Far.
Na ahafo started pre-region from the day yet bronga half from Ashanti 1959. Na Ashanti started ahafo for started say omonte omo region mom. The same time Ghana founding regions no. Transvolta Togoland region then Volta region. Oti nananom started pre-region over 45 years before Akufuado in Ghana's independence. Akufuado Obano. Na yedi 60. The same way, Savannah region, from the founding of the northern, President Nkrumah Beti the upper region in 1959, and a Savannah started region on their own. A Koswa BDA over 55 years, ni Sakra ne 40 years. The only places are not any agitative for region, but not a qualify. Current Bono East and Northeast. But the other 4, Western North, Ahafo, Savannah, Oti, no more pre-region, minimum, near none of the over 40 years. To the extent, say, my President Mahama'S ne 16. Still, Northern region remains the biggest. And even the second nest, times 2 rule Northern region. As we talk today, Northern region is 70,765 square kilometers. Nipe Oho is 2,310,939. Savannah, President Mahama'S home region, remains the second largest region now in Ghana. 35,000 square kilometers. So we check it, the size of regions. Upper East, the entire Upper East is the 14th. 15th is Ahafo. Then the last smallest region in Ghana is Greater Accra. Yes. Be a uti, the obituma Google regions and sizes, and one be yama with the population. Yeah, kasa upon say yet even the new regions no onuya site we from Damango to Tuna, which used to be Tuna to Tamale, now 210 kilometers. Now Damango to Tuna is 108 kilometers within the Savannah region. Senye Nanado Virgin Road, our free Salaga, about the within the Savannah region. As we talk, still,
it's over fat Tamale.
Because still, Salaga will over 200 kilometers to get to Damango,
the regional capital.
The size currently of Upper East region is 8,842 square kilometers. The whole 15 constituencies and districts are Upper East no. Northeast is 9,074 kilometers square. So how can the 6 constituencies be bigger than Northeast? Because Northeast region is bigger than the whole Upper East. This is a Kariman Painiko only the 6.
She said, "Can of East Ukraine send fata."
And some for
Manya bidia.
Manya bidia most so
Say more can most say.
But only say
Kaza.
only say one district in Savannah region, Sola Tuna Kaba, is bigger than the 6 constituencies in the Kusa area. But then can there be a UTB and Rebecca bit to verify. Of course, Google Albania. Right? Yeah, can say Savannah region. No. 6 constituencies are President Mahama'S Contradictions, Boakye Central, Pusiga, Binduri, Garu, Timpani, Pusiga, Binduri, Garu, Timpani, Boakye Central, 6. Ningina land size is 4,374 kilometers square. But within of East Nkwa, Mampurugu, Mwaduri, Yagaba Kubori district, with West Mampurusi, which is Walawale. Okam Yunu in Kwabuma, associating the entire 6, which is 4,892 square kilometers. So Alatuna Kabankwa, 4,601 kilometers square, one district in Savannah. As we talk, from the capital of Savannah to the Pelbe area, which is Salaga, far longer than said. Every bolga, Eko Boko, 142 kilometers. Bolga to Pusiga, the fattest place out of Ura Burkina, 91 kilometers. 91. Bayeka say northern region. From Tamale to Tatale, 170.2 kilometers. Northern region has 18 constituencies. As of now, yet now, 18. So ne, a good faith, and yet the region say percent. Go make sure na now do T region no, and for so abaswa ma ye. Do T regional, Obia will support you because if I saw also. But unti region because opese group bi ni group bi
Inya asem.
Adenti na mo de ye jamoha na yedi we makosia. That is why our chiefs in Northeast actual official statement say Ome retracts our denigration of or more Upper East. When I can say me catch say ho Tunkwanta capital is Pasa. 270 kilometers square before now look by kilometers. But here can see the Oti region from now Dambai to Pasa 90 kilometers. So we have reduced it by 180 kilometers. The teacher ni, nurse ni, extension officer dia, obey bibi on the capital.
Regional district capital.
No free Pasa. More than say, u free Kumasi Accra. And that exist in whole. They say obi did 2-3 days and the free Western North. Everybody for Ashanti region. I know this side is over Fani region no more. Ako Takradi. No assign this Ako back. And then create region we no. From Sunyane to Sankore. The catch was 123. Nay about 43 kilometers. And nay from Sekondi to Bodi about 63.4 kilometers from 265 kilometers. About 63. More than 202 kilometers reduced. And nay from Tamale, the catch was Tamale to Tona 210. But now from Tona to Damango, just 108. One, in terms of development of the people, say yenya sitinamu amamwo ho hari no. Nye nana do abeyo so wa create regions no. Ama ne obia wo free wo mantamu eko wa hinkro. Abeye so short convenient. The baby ananka wo di 3 days na eko no. Ene ubetimi the less than 1 hour. From Bodi to Seville, so now you can use 45 minutes. This is President Mama per se uyo bibi sa per proper justification. Man ko kase because man pussy for your region tino as a sekusazi suma region. And that is where now they are claiming. In fact, man read the statement from the Mampusi youth chief, almost say one. But be a worker no. Yes, that's what chiefs were. Creating the region does not mean that the Mampusi chiefs within the area no. Ever case they at the region to yen 7 na review. This become administrative boundary.
Yeah.
Yet a bro for we. And then they say better me. I am for some man share omo mabiu.
Omo da so ba.
They have for I am for because they yen region to yen so man share biu. What do you want to achieve with that? Yeah, na the person is saying na nipa no hunu because on one way and we realize they say why a mistake. No, so one mama prugu on the kasanum. But if you say northeast is the entire
dominant.
Apart from Charaponi, the 5 others are all purely 100% Mamprugu land serving the Nairi. This is all Kase northeast for any region. But Momo Sefat has a Monson Kamunya be. Wabra 1 district. Eso say baby a walk coming in. Deal with good faith. And now ye can say, when I say ye pe baby pa on him. Share every baby to say a front place. Sa bakufuridia. Didn't say oko so manya. Na se kono bisa o say Mahama'S Krobo area. Because Krobo land and also saying the Oka. Euro upper menya, lower menya. Also saying the land that Oka. To almost all rise on be demand they say on per region. So over Bono Easter. The 5 at the top. A table Sene East, Sene West, Pru East, Pru West. Land not so saying the Oka baby. So they qualify to demand.
Yeah.
But you don't do that as a president. I say, this time, what Trasia, who near Mama, Dr. Baumia, any decent was him. Yes, some rain now bet to me. I make your amends. Say, oh, none come up a region. Man to me and you be. I should create a region in my name, said your mama, and so you be. But you the same person. What you know about this one can say regions creation is unnecessary.
Yeah.
This is creating a 35,000 square kilometer region from 115 square kilometer is unnecessary. Why do you create 4,000 from 8,000? Medical culture say now she Ghana regions now 16 now. But be a president mama so make creativity free no net also 14. 14th largest region in Ghana no Upper East. Tisai Sasso, Northern first, Savannah second, Ashanti third now, Western fourth, Bono East fifth, Volta 6, Eastern 7, Upper East 8, Bono 9, Oti 10, Western North 11, Central 12, North East 13, Upper East 14, for 15, Greater Accra last. It is said, oh, genuine concern. Say be a developmental ebenti impuntu a ye penti and now person will create man tamo there. Genuine. But man ko bo tribe will be the tribe will be teacher. Wabra would him say those you are talking about so already there is a problem. There is a tension And na ye ka say ye kaka o minor bon wo ho every month just to keep the peace. I wo ho no. Now could draw ho. He said you go for just 1 day campaign in the north, first day. Now if you want wow supporters, show party paraphernalia. Because when that enclave, no, you can't claim say way purely way kakrebi. They have intermarried and now penya nipa no bebre, including the sitting MP for Boko Central. Ni parents from both sides. Boakye Mampusi, Boakye Kusasi. Such a person, no situation be now the nation. Then the Mampusis in the NDC. That is in the chief's letter. My name is Wakan Bia. Also, net your mama who say Mampusi for NDC have become vulnerable. You go for Munyahi when I buy. That is what is in the letter. It is a Ukoye campaign as a flag bearer. Region Wunyan Koho. What started to Moyambia? Wunyan Ruho. This is a Wukona. I have for no issue statements be against you. Now who cause them?